Hi. When you look into a mirror, you see a reflection, an exact replica of yourself in the moment. What we don't do is expect that reflection to be any different than what you see in yourself already. Reality is the same. What you see out in your world is just a reflection of your inner world, your inner dialogue, your inner real you. We don't try and change the reflection. We change what we are projecting to create that reflection in the first place. Reality being a mirror is hard for some because it means that you have to take responsibility for everything that you see out there, but that's not entirely true. We live in a world of co-creation, and with that comes others' creations, ideas of you and how you should be, how you should look. And sometimes we take other people's creations and make them our own. But remember, nothing can stay in your reality without it projecting from you. So even though it's true that you may have accumulated other people's creations, you have 100% control on keeping their creations in your life. And it's through attention that you do this. When you can accept the fact that life is just a reflection of your inner beliefs and dialogue, you can easily begin to shape it how you want. Where attention goes, energy flows. In other words, when you have a belief or a perspective on anything, literally anything, you begin to materialize that into your life. When you start to notice the outside world, you start a cycle of creation that leaves 99% of the world in a loop of creation that never seems to change, no matter how positive they think. You've just been looking in the wrong direction. Point inwards to the workshop of true creation. In this workshop, you can change everything: your looks, your finances, your love, your health, anything, down to the last detail. In theory, when you want to create something new in your life, when you want that new house, that new car, that new relationship, you have to first change your inner world. But then the most crucial step everyone forgets. Just because you've changed your thinking and started visualizing doesn't mean you're in the clear of your old life, of your old programming. And a world out there you've been reflecting for so long doesn't just vanish. It withers, and withering takes time. So old situations, old paradigms, old ways of thinking begin to manifest as usual. What you do next is you have to ignore those situations. You have to change your perspective on them. If you react and you notice them in the same way that you did before, you are going to keep yourself in that reality loop of creation that we mentioned earlier. Change your thoughts, you start to change your reality. But change the way you react to your old life, and you hammer in the last nail into the coffin of your old life, your old state of being, your old paradigm. So take this message with you in life. Remember it when you feel lost, because I am your reflection. The world is your reflection. And when you project love, you get it back.